my first guest tonight, of course, played Sam Malone on the classic sitcom Cheers. Now you can see him each week on the CBS series Becker. Please welcome Ted Danson. Nice to have you on the show.
Thank you. It's nice to be. It's been a long time that I haven't been here.
Yes, that's right. But it's good that you're here now. Now you have for Becker you have a brownish hair.
Yeah.
Yes. What is that? Is that a?
It's brown mousse. 2 cans of brown mousse. 3 women working feverishly for about an hour.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I'm 53. I get to have my hair be any way I want. Is my philosophy.
That's a good thing.
When I work, I'll put in the mousse. And
I'm starting to go just a little gray around here, and it's freaking me out big time.
you have.
Because I'm only 18 years old.
You're tall for 18.
Tall for 18, yes. Well.
You have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. Look at that. Look at that.
Don't
do that.
Don't do that. I used to do that. I warn you. It's not the whole thing.
The whole thing could come off. All right, I won't do that. You know, an old castmate of yours from Cheers was here last night, Rhea Perlman.
The Tramp.
That tramp, yeah.
Tramp. No,
yeah.
we're here begging for attention. Becker's making the rounds,
Right.
filming things on the streets of Bronx and New York, and she was going to do a little bit for us and then bailed at the last second to be with her husband, Danny.
How dare she?
He's up in Toronto filming something, so she went to go visit him. But,
right.
yeah.
She seemed very nice. And actually, that's a cast. There's a lot of times where you don't know what the people are really like. But that is a cast where you would just assume that it's nice, fun people. The cast of Cheers.
Yeah, except for Woody.
Oh, really?
We don't talk about. He got too famous, so we just cut him out.
Cut him out completely. Yeah.
I only talk to TV actors now. And Woody's a film actor. So.
That's a good philosophy. Yeah. What was he like? Was he fun on the set, though?
Woody was the guy you wanted to beat at anything. Checkers. When he came, I was 37, he's 25. 37 is when you learn you're not 25. I arm wrestled. I still have tendinitis from not wanting to lose and losing. I played basketball. My knee went out. I find chess. I'll beat him at chess. Kick my butt. He kicked me in everything. So he's the guy you want to beat or pull pranks on or somehow humiliate.
Does he pull pranks a lot?
Yeah, they're mediocre. Mine were better.
You could beat him at that. Give us an example.
There was, thank you for asking. There was this, because I love telling this story on Woody. It was a scene in Cheers where Woody jumps up on a table and says, "May I have your attention, may I have your attention?" Bar full of people. And there was an studio audience watching us rehearse. And all day long, he'd been kind of annoying the rest of us because he was wearing sweatpants and obviously no underwear. So he jumps up on the table and says, "Can I have your attention? Can I have your attention?" Whoosh! I pulled down his sweatpants. he was...
Good. That's a good prank.
You wouldn't have applauded if you'd been there. You would have...
It's when they're laughing that you have to worry, yeah.
3 months later, I'm taking a shower, door slams open, someone comes, Kirsty takes a quick Polaroid, Woody's slammed open the shower door and catches me in all my glory.
And where did that picture run? I'm just curious.
At a, because I had actually just fluffed up, so I put it out to all the news organizations everywhere.
Right.
Sorry.
Good idea.
No, it was that went over really good.
Yeah. People would like the picture, though. So I'm reading up about you today. You went to Stanford, great school, very good school, but you never finished.
Right.
Was you just decided, okay, I want to pursue my career, I don't want to finish school?
No, I found my career, actually. I fell in love with acting, and they said, go east, go east. Everybody said, be really serious. But I should have been kicked out.
You were not a serious student?
No. I'd wake up at 11. This is the 60s. Great music. I had this tree stump in my room that I used kind of as a coffee table. And I'd wake up at 11 o'clock, flip on the great music, and I'd get up and I'd do my go-go boy for about an hour. I would dance on my stump listening to great music. This was the day of Carol Doda and, and people dancing.
I wish I had gone to school then.
Yeah.
I wish I had a tree stump in my dorm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I had like 4 physics nerds in my dorm. You must try harder. There was no fun. There was nothing fun going on when I was in college.
That would have been a good dance.
Yeah, I could have done that on a tree stump. You took a trip recently to the Amazon.
Yes.
And this intrigues me because I don't really get to travel much. At the most, I get a week off. Yeah. So I can maybe, you know, I can travel like 8 miles from the studio, have a little bit of fun. But the idea of going to the Amazon fascinates me. Was it, first of all, did you get recognized in the Amazon? Do they know who you are?
No, and that took me months of therapy afterwards to get over. No, I mean, I actually...
Like, I'm Ted Danson, damn it.
Damn it. Damn it. I thought everyone was mad at me because they weren't, you know, saying, gosh, you're wonderful. Gosh, you're wonderful.
I hire people to say that.
Yeah, right.
And no matter where you go. And sometimes I bring a cassette with me if I'm far away.
You are wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you could say that into a cassette. Oh, yeah, you too.
Thank you. Thank you. The trip was amazing. You should get time off and go do it. It was the most... We went with about 28 family and friends down the river in this great river boat. We swam with piranha, we fished for piranha, we ate with
Back
piranha.
up, you swam with piranhas? That's not a good...
Well, we
piranhas
didn't
eat human flesh.
Right.
So I wouldn't think I would say, like, oh, there are the piranhas. Glom, you know, whee!
We didn't, it wasn't in that order. We pulled up one night and they said, great place to go swimming. We went swimming. Got up the next morning, the boat hadn't moved, same area. Great place to fish for piranha. And we ended up fishing for piranha in the same...
Like,
yeah.
You ate the piranha.
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
Terrible, but there's a great satisfaction in eating something that could eat you. You know,
Never thought of it that
they're
way.
like dry perch.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And they're only about this big and real bony and real, well, they're tough.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But it would just be cool like this while you're eating. It's like eating shark or something. I win this time. Malicious. Becker, of course, is doing great. Becker is,
Thank you.
is a hit show, and so that's just very hard to do because a lot of people, they have a success. It's very hard to find another one, you know. And
Writing, good, great writing. Yeah, and a good group of people.
And the character too. When I first heard the idea for the show, I thought Ted Danson's going to play this unlikable, you know, sort of cranky person. I thought that's a big risk, but it paid off.
Yeah, I think anything short of that, you know, if it had been somewhat similar to Sam Malone, that would have been terrible.
Like Sam Stallone. Owns a bar called Beers. People would be like, wait a minute. But Becker is on CBS Monday nights at 9:30.
Yes.
It's doing great.
Yeah, we're a modest hit. Yeah.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks so much for coming by. It's nice to have you on the show.
I appreciate it.
Continued success.
Thanks.
Ted Danson, everybody. Chris Kattan coming up in just a bit. We'll take a break.